Hello, you freaking tube. How is everyone today? I'm the First Giant, and welcome back to Sly 2, Band of Thieves. Now, yesterday we had one of the pivotal moments in the series as we watched Sly and Murray get captured, leaving it up to Bentley to figure out a way to save the team. So let me check my audio real quick, after which we will hop into, or after which you will all join me in Jailbreak. All right. It sounds good. So, let's begin.
It took a sleepless week of data crunching, but I eventually tracked down the location of my friends, locked away in the mysterious towers of Prague. At the moment, they're the unwilling guests of Interpol's most renowned prison warden, the Contessa. While still a criminal psychology student, she entered into a whirlwind romance and married a wealthy aristocrat. Sadly, the union was short-lived, as the general suspiciously died a few weeks after the ceremony. The widowed Contessa put her education and newly acquired estate to work by opening a criminal rehabilitation center. Her pioneering use of hypnotherapy has produced some good results, and subsequently earned her a prominent position within Interpol. My friends are locked up somewhere in the clinic and are slated for the Contessa's Good Samaritan brainwashing. If I don't bust them out soon, they'll be working a 9-to-5 job selling shoes, and I'll be out two best friends.
Bentley saves the gang in Jailbreak. And this episode is quite often seen as one of the best episodes in the entire game, because of the dark turn the series suddenly takes, with the cliffhanger at the end of The Predator Awakes, leading us into an episode that takes a very different approach from the formula we're used to. This isn't a heist like your traditional heist movie. This is, as the title says, a jailbreak. A scenario built around the concept of having to, of course, break your friends out of prison, but also around the first half of the um the first almost half of the missions are Bentley only missions, as he's putting a plan together to get Sly out first, knowing that Sly will be his best asset for helping him then free Murray, and understanding Murray's escape is going to have to be a little more direct. It's an excellent change of pace for the series, thrown at you like literally having the book thrown at you. You've heard the term, I'm sure. Throw the book at him. So, of course, I've never been a huge fan of the adrenaline burst ability, but we will buy it first since we're starting with Bentley. The alarm clock is very useful in this. Otherwise, there are alternative ways you can accomplish what the alarm clock accomplishes, but it's a lot more difficult to do things that way. And this is just a good passive. I believe it's the ability I was mentioning before that finally allows Murray to actually run and jump while carrying things. In fact, I don't know if it would for sure, but it possibly could have made that one mission we did with Murray having to carry the ruby a lot easier. And I think they knew that. That's why they didn't release it until now. Way too easy, in fact. The thing that's really interesting is I looked at the trophy list, and one of the trophies, I believe, asks you to do something with Bentley in this level of the game that you won't necessarily have access to everything you need until later in the game. Some of the trophies for this game, that means that some of the trophies for this game, in order to get them, if you're looking to platinum, will actually require you to backtrack through the game to come back to certain levels after you've completed everything, and I like that. I kind of like that idea, the fact that they do that. Anyway, without any further ado,
make my way over to the Contessa's house. Maybe I'll pick up a few leads on the location of Sly and Murray.
now I have that. Hold on, let me just go back in here for a second. Wait a second. Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah. One thing is people pointed out that you can, one of the bottles you can literally hear. Got him. Okay. Which is true. We'll get the bottles once we have Sly, because, like, how the heck is Bentley supposed to get that over there? As far as his new abilities is concerned, with my custom controls, I actually don't think I have a button that I can use to use it. Although I would consider putting it on this one temporarily. And then switching it off when I need that one. Just so you guys can see what it is, although I don't find myself using it very often. Maybe if I needed to get out of trouble, in which case I would potentially just switch into this, because this pauses the world around you almost like a pause screen. Put it on and then switch it off when I didn't need it anymore. But I figured I'll show you guys eventually what each of the abilities does. Let me actually do that here. Really? Okay. I'm just gonna go back to the safe house and start over. It uses up way too much. I think that's part of the reason I don't like it. And it's just... I feel like just running away works just as well, if not better. So yeah, it's never been one of the ones that I really enjoy using. This is not as fast, but that's difficult to control, so it still becomes... Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. So it still becomes... annoying. More annoying than just running away. Lots of places to hide. I think they knew because you were using Bentley a lot more this episode that you'd want a ton of places to hide. That one I can get. Oh, he can... Nice. Forgot about the fact that he could... Or I didn't realize that he could... hit the explosive and make it explode sooner. Also, I don't run because of that. I wasn't, you know, I've never seen them jump out like that if you were running, or if you weren't running, but I guess it doesn't matter. And yes, there is a tank, and yes, it will shoot at you. And yes, those are spike traps in the floor. And yes, they will hurt you. When I was a kid, I had to go, how the heck do I get up there as Bentley? Although it's not the most intuitive thing, it is not as difficult as it seems, as you can see.
Aha! The Contessa is out making her rounds. Wait a second. The feathers on my sleep darts vibrate near sounds. If I maintain my position on top of this parabolic dish, I should be able to hear that frequency at a distance. This is great. If I tag the Contessa with my darts, I'll be able to listen in on whatever she says. I might even learn where she's locked up Sly and Murray.
And yes, the widowed Contessa is in fact a black widow, and did in fact poison her husband. Yeah, balls. Dang. Really? That didn't hit. Okay, now you're just messing with me, game. Okay.
The
Got her.
gang is falling apart. Spice shipments have all but stopped. I never would have joined if I'd known it would be this easy to disrupt the plan. At least the Cooper gang is under lock and key. Their lopsided morality flies in the face of man's inherent selfishness. Ah well. They'll see it my way soon enough.
Okay. I'm gonna miss that one. Dang. Ah!
The
Got him.
schools at Interpol. They keep sending me criminals and I keep making money. How come no one ever thought of this before? Hypnotize criminals and force them to reveal where they've hidden their fortune. I'm a genius. If only I had more spice to help me with the hypnosis.
Yeah, this game is surprisingly darker than you might expect.
That blasted
Got him.
Cooper gang. The fat one. What's his name? Murray. Yes, Murray. He'll be the first to break. I should spend a few sessions probing that feeble mind. I can only imagine the wealth that gang has accumulated over the years.
What? Missed. Got
That's
her.
Sly Cooper. Such a complex and rebellious mind. A month or two in the hole should break his spirit. Let him squat there week after week. He's seen that the guards along the wall all have motion detectors. There is no escape. Slowly, the reality of his captivity will set in, and I'll get to work on his mind.
Inconceivable! She's no healthcare professional! Why, that's the most heinous crime I've ever heard of! Putting inmates into hypnosis so they'll tell her where they've stashed their loot! It dishonors both law enforcement and thieves at the same time! I should get to work and figure out a way to break Sly out of the hole.
Yes, sir. And of course, even though that was our first mission, almost like a recon mission, we're still playing as Bentley. But he didn't have another mission, he only had one. Ah, that's what you think, my friend. Again, this game changes the formula, giving Bentley's turning this opening with Bentley into a very linear. He has one job presented to him at a time, no chalk talk in between. You just go from one mission to the next in the linear pattern, but still very open world. Because what else would you do? If he comes up with a plan in his head, why does he need to, you know, oh no. Oh, I was trying to get him before, you know, the... You gotta be kidding me. I'd rather fight them here on the boat where the flashlight guys can't get to me. But yeah, if he comes up with a plan in his head, he doesn't really need to do a chalk talk. He's not explaining it to anybody. I think I can get these as Bentley with some really careful platforming. Yeah, that's right. I don't need Sly. What do I need Sly for? Okay, it's first of all, obviously it's definitely easier with Sly, I admit that. And only Sly could do those hooks. For now. Oh. Also, the trigger bomb doesn't require any gadget meter at all. Hate those things. I don't... Okay, no. Don't ask. And this guy, even though he's sleeping, you do have to hit him with one of those. The explosives only one-shot guys that are sleeping because you put them to sleep. You can, however... Oh, I forgot about this. I believe you can, if I'm not wrong. Well, that guy didn't notice it. Yeah, you can do that and they won't see you because you're in the barrel. Wait. Huh? Nice. No. It's so counterintuitive the way I have things set up. That was a close one. That train can actually hurt you by running you over. I love as well how...
That computer is part of a control system for the electromagnetic train. By hacking all the terminals along the train tracks, I should be able to reverse their polarity, thereby turning the train into a giant projectile. Without question, its impact on the prison walls should create a hole large enough for Sly to escape through.
They do have a thing here where he does give instructions with the Binocucom, even though he's not giving instructions. He didn't feel the need to do a chalk talk, but he's not giving instructions to anyone but himself and the player, of course. But he didn't, there wasn't any kind of like a little window pop up. Because he's not on a communication with anybody.
Now the left analog stick should control my cyber avatar.
And hacking very similar to the first games.
I'll have to hack by using both analog sticks at the same time. I'll be able to move and shoot in different directions.
Nice.
That's one down. The train should be picking up speed.
Got him. Something else, I guess, the reason he... Oh! I guess the other reason he realized Sly was his best chance, who he should break out first, is because not only is Sly probably better for the job with his advanced traversal that the other guys don't get, but also because it sounds like Sly's already made several escape attempts and gotten relatively far with them. So he only needed a little bit of the assistance that Bentley provides by hacking a train and taking out the guards with the motion detectors. Okay, I snuck past all of them. This one's gonna kill me. Never mind. But like, it was crazy how I snuck past most of them up to that point. And you might think, well, how is... You might think, how is this train gonna help Sly break out of prison? Wait till you see it. That's all I have to say is wait, my friends, until you see the absolute insanity that this that the developers came up with as, you know, the most logical explanation for how you can use a train to break a person out of prison. Like, in real life, if I said to you, we gotta break our friend out of prison, so we're gonna need a train, you would look at me and be like, no, okay. Is there a train that goes... Is there a train that goes to the train? Or to the, uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. I'll wait here. Is there a train that goes to the prison? No, there's one that goes kinda near it. In the general area nearby. Does it get close enough that we could, like, hop on the train and... you know, actually, potentially... Ah! No! Use it. And I would say... well, it depends on what you mean by use it. And then you would say, you know... as in... you know, in a way, is there anything about the train that, like, it would give us an advantage for breaking someone out of prison? Like, is it really worth it to potentially steal a train? Is it really worth it to potentially steal a train? Oh boy. Just in order to break somebody out of prison. And I'd say, well, no, we're not going to steal it. It's an electric train, so we're going to speed it up. And then you'd say, well, how does that help us? And I'd say, well, you know... and then you'd be like, no, I can't say that I do know, actually. I'm going to wait here, because at this point, you give me a longer wait yet for it to come back from over there. Oh, please. Oh, I gotta squish right against this wall, or it's going to run me over. Oh boy, okay. And I'd say, well, if you haven't seen Sly 2, then I can't help you, honestly, to tell you the truth. Oh boy, there's more of them. Oh, please, please, please! Ah! Worth it.
Yes,
Then I really can't help you, because, you know...
now, on to reverse the field's polarity.
It's, it's just not really something I can explain, and you'd be like, oh boy. Personally, I don't think it seems logical to steal a train or to use a train to break somebody out of prison. And I'd say, well, you know what? You're just gonna have to wait and see. And as you can see,
Beautiful trajectory.
I'm about to use a train to break somebody out of prison. Yeah, we just did that. No, don't worry about it. I only just, shot a train like a missile. Sometimes when what I've done, because these bombs are infinite, there's no like ammo capacity or use of the what do you call it, meter. As I do that, I take all of these out as I move along here.
All the guards along the prison wall are outfitted with a motion tracking device. There's no way for Sly to escape. Unless I take those guys out with my RC chopper. Oh no!
Oh boy.
Come on, baby, hold together.
What? Oh, like that. Forgot it. It's. Oh boy.
Damage alert, she's taking damage.
It's. Oh boy.
Catastrophe.
It's
If that was the avionics package, I'm going to cry.
It's X to drop the bombs. I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh boy. Ow. They have really good aim with their, Wait, where's the last one? Oh, over here. They have really good aim with their regular shots. The missiles, they basically do nothing with. Got him.
Sly, can you read me?
How I missed that sensuous voice of yours.
Save the jocular comments for later. Do you see that hook above the train?
Yeah?
It's your only means of escape. Jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Then swing onto the back of the train. I've already established a safe house and downloaded its GPS coordinates into your binocucom. We'll rendezvous there.
Wow, you've really thought of everything.
Don't I always?
Yeah, you do. Thanks for busting me out.
Oh, well, you know the old saying, if you can't count on a friend to bust you out of jail, what kind of a friend are they?
Truer words were never said, wizard.
Love that callback to the beginning, and of course. Just a bit of kindness. Now, Here's where I actually usually like to get all the bottles. Although, technically... Technically, you are in a... mission here. So I believe the game will not let you grab any of the treasures. And yes, the spotlights can see you on this rail. Why you I push the button? There's that bottle I talked about before. Uh-oh. I tried everything to get in this barrel. It didn't help. Now I can't get out of it! Ah! Oops. That's what I needed. Yeah, okay. Cool. No, wait. Cool. Again? I feel like I'm out of practice again. Which is crazy, because, like, I'm not. I played this yesterday. Oh. Oh! Now things are getting really crazy. Okay, well that happened. Ah! What did we get for... Oh, we got that move for Sly. Ooh, that's interesting. I almost feel like smoke bomb is one of the best you can use. That's the thing with Sly, you almost feel like you want... He's the only character where you feel like you do actually want 3 ability slots. Hmm. I'm not going to worry about actually equipping that until missions where we actually need it. Dang. Thought he would grab onto that. He didn't. Oh boy. I'm actually doing terribly. Okay. I wonder if the train being on this would have made it impossible to use. So that's why they get rid of the train early on. Hmm. Cool. I'm gonna go along here first. Yes, those will zap you. Oh. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh boy. Also, you cannot get out the other end of these, only the sides and front. And this is not a spotlight, it's just the Contessa's symbol, because there's actually a light inside that window that's flickering in a creepy manner, because it's a creepy house. And I think you were supposed to recognize that that's the Contessa's logo, and that's what makes this her house. I think I missed one back that way. Yep. I missed two over here? No. Don't think so. Bye. You don't know how to get over here, though. Loser. I don't think there's any more bottles through there, so we'll just go this way. In fact, I think we may have gotten all the ones outside the prison walls. Let's go along here just to see if I hear any more. Uh-oh. Yeah, oh! Oh, I'm out of gadget meter. Oh, no. Come and get me, guys. Ow. You know what I could do? Cause a little more chaos, shall we? If they hit each other physically, it rubs off. It bounces from one to the next. But if they shoot each other, it doesn't. And coins that they get will shoot up to me, although not if I'm on something where they can't shoot up to. Or they'll come to me, but not if they're on something I can't get up to. Or they can't get... I can't get them from, like a post. Okay, I don't know how that happened. You saw nothing. But the empty void. I think it's water. But it certainly looks like a void. And yeah, you have to jump over these. They're just above. It's actually... I guess his tail has enough of a hitbox. Weird. That he can't put his tail down to go through there? Or no, the hitbox is just bigger on him than it needs to be. Should be. Alright, let's go up here this way. Find the rest of these. I got all of them out in that area. Well, except for the one that's in front of the safe house. But I figure we're on our way back there anyway. What the? We're on our way back there anyway. Why wouldn't we get that one last? But in case you're wondering, it won't let you get that because it considers me as being on the job until I get to the safe house door. Oh, I know where it is. Okay. Get me in it! And these don't move. Why they didn't make all of them move like the other ones, I don't know, but they don't move. There's another treasure by our lovely looking water tower. Totally 100% a water tower. Couldn't be anything else at all. It certainly is for sure with 100% certainty just a water tower. Pretty sure that's what it looks like to me. You know. Even has like all the piping and stuff. It's the water tower. Most certainly 100% fully and completely a water tower. And nothing else at all. It provides water to the entire prison. Doesn't look big enough? Well, you know, game logic, I guess. Wouldn't be fun if it was super realistic. How do I... Huh? Thank you. What? Okay. That was more insane than it had to be. And I believe that gives us our last treasure location. I'm sorry. The spawn requirements for this rooftop are crazy. Sometimes just simply by looking away from where the guys were, they will respawn behind you. They didn't do it there, because it doesn't happen every time. It is kind of insane that it happened at all. Missing still a few. Oh, one more along the outside, you say, at least. In here? Oh. Oh. Oh, yes, of course. And there should be one more by the safe house. Which is in that direction. Yeah. Oh. Well, that was not what I expected to have happen. Okay. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. You survived that? Cool. Back to the safe house now. But first... And there we go. Oh boy.
Okay, here's the situation. I've done some deep database crunching and figured out that Murray is doing time in cell block D. Getting him out is going to be tough. As you know, he's not very light on his feet. First, we'll need to get Murray into an isolation cell away from the other inmates. Second, I'll need you to get a sample of the Contessa's encryption algorithm. Don't worry, I'll explain later.
Okay.
Third, you'll need to pickpocket a few keys from the Contessa, but watch out
Sure.
for her pack of bodyguards.
Oh.
And fourth, you'll have to deactivate her giant attack robot.
Oh.
No, really, Sly, I'm serious. The Contessa has a giant attack robot. It just looks like a water tower. Once you've pulled off all these jobs, we'll be ready to make a play for the big guy.
Maybe you spent too long alone, Bentley, but I don't know. Feel like maybe that's totally 100%, without a doubt, zero chance of anything else actually being true. It's just not. It's not a giant attack robot. It's a water tower. There's no way it could ever be anything else, and I'm certain of that. Because wouldn't you think when Sly, broke out of prison, that she would have it like prowling the streets or something? Like, I'm sorry I left you alone, Bentley, but it wasn't my fault. Mila betrayed us. You know that. I didn't know you could do that. For some reason, I feel like I remember attacking like that, and it just juggled them. But I guess, guards, if you... It seemed like the flashlight guard I easily did that with. That guard, it was a little more difficult. So I don't think I've ever done that successfully to a point where it actually launches the guard high enough into the sky to make them think they're falling into a bottomless pit and dying. That was very interesting. I guess there really is a first time for everything. Okay. It also isn't as consistent as just, the normal square then triangle. As is apparently that's also not as consistent. But it worked out lucky in my favor this time. Because I needed to pick this guy's pocket. Oh no. I hate those guys because it's like impossible to avoid them. Ow! I will tell you this though. Something that I do know that's interesting. They become... Oh no! Sleeping guards. He's more of a threat than the other one because that one just is, yeah. Guys, don't forget, you can go to hoggerslifestyle.com, and if you lean in, if I lean in and you use that code GIANT1, GIANT 1, the number, not the word, in the spot where you put in codes at discount or at checkout, you'll get 10% off your entire order of whatever of their products you choose to go for. I've done a stream recently where I showed you guys that I do use their products. I do enjoy it. And also, don't forget that if you scan that QR code, you don't got to do anything after that, because this QR code will take you right to the website. And I'll even make this as big as I can so that your phone can grab it. That QR code will take you right to the website. There we go. That QR code will take you right to the website and automatically apply the discount, the 10% discount to your order. So yeah, go to poggerslifestyle.com and do something for yourselves. Don't be this guy who just stands there and spins his mace around his head for an infinite amount of time, hitting no one and accomplishing nothing. I know what it's like to accomplish nothing. And I think you guys should at least accomplish one thing, which is getting yourselves some wonderful energy drinks. I will say this, it is quite possible that this guy went to poggerslifestyle.com and used code GIANT1 or scan the QR code, considering that he has seemingly an infinite amount of energy in order to do what he's doing right now. Poggers won't give you an infinite amount of energy, because this is real life, and he's in a cartoon. So he probably has the cartoon variant that will give an infinite energy. But it will give you a good boost of energy if you need that in your life. Alright, well, I've had enough of that. Also, you'll see a new symbol here. And you might be wondering, what exactly does this new symbol mean? Well, it's very simple, my friends. If you can't tell by the symbol, it's the safe. And you might be wondering, well, why is the safe marked on this map? Well, because I'll show you when we get over there. Actually, let's go over and get that safe first, because I think it'll help us in our upcoming missions. Yeah, we'll get that safe first. I think that's one of the few spots that does occasionally have a longer loading screen. Not too bad, but a little bit. In fact, I guess I have noticed spots where the PlayStation 5 has made it so the loading screen is basically 0. Even though this game never had very long ones or super noticeable ones anyway. It is interesting to see them and to see them sped up. Anyway, as you can see, this room has nothing in it except for the safe and a few breakable things. It's odd because theoretically it was a room that was going to be used for something else. But then there was a cave-in of rubble. As in the developers changed their mind. So you might wonder, So now you know why that symbol appears. But I'm going to tell you something else. The safe logo marker actually appears in every level. Normally, after you get all the bottles. And you might think, well, you got all the bottles early on, and it didn't appear. That's because it only appears in the other levels once you enter into the room where the safe exists. If you enter into that room before getting all the bottles and then have to go back to it later, the game reminds you, oh yeah, you found it, it's in this room. Here's where the entrance is to the area where the safe is. But since this room is used for nothing else, it just appears as soon as you have all the bottles.
You need an IQ of at least 140 to figure this one out. That Contessa is smarter than I'd thought. I believe the code is 248.
2. Nope. 4. Oh, no. 2. Go. 4. 8.
You've gotten the long toss move.
Long toss, it doesn't actually show up in your moves list. You might be wondering, where is it? It actually shows up with a little logo and an information about it in Bentley's gadget grid. Now, what does it do? Well, it's a passive, and it makes it so that Sly and Bentley throw things further. Anyway. Now, I've never noticed it with Sly, although I do notice it with Bentley, and I think that's because I never used the alarm clock with Sly prior to never used the alarm clock with Sly prior to having that, so okay, well that happened. The game triggered the thing, but then said, no, you're not landing there anyway. I don't care if it triggered. Alright, so, speaking of alarm clock, let's put it on. Now, I can do it with alarm clock. Oh, and this is the gadget that one of the codes unlocks. Well, not our alarm clock, but a alternative version of it is one that one of the cheat codes unlocks. Could do it with alarm clock. And smoke bomb. But maybe we want to do it. You know what? I'm gonna try something.
To get at Murray, I'll need you to steal 2 tank keys and the tank patrol schedule off of the Contessa.
No problem. I'm an old hand at pickpocketing.
This is going to be tougher than you think. The Contessa's no fool. Since your escape, she never goes anywhere without bodyguards. You'll have to take them out one by one in order to get close to her.
I should probably use noise to lure them away from the Contessa.
In which case, basically that means the alarm clock. Now, that said, there are, and I don't know where, but there are apparently other things you can... Not that one. This one. Other things you can use to make noise. I'm gonna try what this person said is hilarious, apparently. Okay, that did not work. Dang. Come on. Come on, dude. Really? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Now I don't have smoke bomb equipped. Oh boy, that did not go well. Well, this is still doing what I was hoping it would, so perhaps it'll end up being A-okay. Except for that dude got distracted dealing with the... Okay, well, you know... Okay, well, you know, did not work as well as I had hoped it would. Huh. What if I use this? Pretty sure alarm clock also has an infinite charge. This is not going the way that someone suggested it would. I should have just stuck to alarm clock and smoke bomb. Especially because if she catches me, we are in a lot of trouble. Oh boy. Can I? No, really? Got him. Got him. Okay, that I don't know. It worked. Okay, well that sure. You know what? I think my way was a little more efficient. But it was certainly hilarious. Sure. So sure, you know what? For this one, we'll keep doing it that way. There we go. Okay, there's a spotlight here. Oh no. No, 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 run, 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 run. Let him take out all of her guards. I'm just gonna, you know, get out of there. Because that didn't work the way I was hoping it would. Okay. And while they're focused on whatever's going on over there,
They're gone again.
that was definitely easier to get them away from her for this set. But the first set, that did not go according to plan at all. Oh my goodness. I wondered why this felt quieter. Realized, oh, I turned it down earlier. Or maybe... No. So apparently this is an attack... Giant attack robot? Well, okay. Okay, yeah, she's over there. Sly 4, one thing I do like about Sly 4 is it does a better job understanding which attachment point you are trying to prioritize. Okay, and then the other guy should catch up to the group eventually. He is trying desperately to figure out how he's going to get to this group. Watch him break this thing accidentally. No, it wore off. What are you doing? No, cancel. What? What do you mean? He should be after them! Oh no. Jump in it! No! No! Jump in it! That is super inconsistent, clearly. It is much better to just use the alarm clock and sneak attack them out of the way. Oh boy. Let's try it again. I really don't understand how this dude. Now, is he going to be able to catch up to her in time? No, probably not. Come on. Cool. They're fighting. And she's alone. Got him. Oh boy.
What? Huh? Where are those lazy bodyguards?
They're fighting. They're infighting right now.
Great work. Now we're all set up to steal a tank.
Cool. Oh boy. Okay, let's do this one because it's really fun.
Okay, Sly. In order to get Murray out, we'll need him to get thrown into solitary confinement. That pipe will lead you to his cell block. Try to locate him and relate the plan. After that, it's all up to Murray.
All right, I'm headed inside.
Okay, sure. I think that gate was closed.
Psst, Murray. Hey, Murray.
Huh? Sly? Where are you?
Over here, in the back wall.
Sly! I'm so glad to see you. They've been forcing me to eat meals covered in spice. And I'm feeling kind of strange. You gotta get me out of here.
No problem. Bentley seems to have found a weakness in the solitary confinement cell. If you can get in a big enough fight, the guards will throw you in there. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience.
Well, if you say so, I suppose a powerful force like the Murray could take down 50 foes. If I had to.
Excellent. You beat the snot out of 50 of those guys, and Bentley and I will take care of the rest.
Okay. Sure. I just want to check the time real quick. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. Camera, please. Camera, please. Or Murray, please throw it at the enemy. Uh-oh. Oh, no. There's a lot of dudes here. How am I ever going to deal with them all? I mean, Murray could just keep punching them, or... Goodbye. Cool. I heard the sound effect that tells me the button is ready to go. Ow! Rude. You know what else? I can just, cook them. What do I have? Oh, that. Oh, and the other two are passives. Okay. Ow.
15 triumphs.
Get cooked, fool. Okay. Got him. Okay. I love how they also have a counter. None of this, like, I mean, okay, maybe a brawl. Ow. Maybe like a courtyard, or interior courtyard, but still, maybe like a courtyard brawl. Kind of makes a little bit of sense, to be honest. I'm pretty sure Murray can just infinitely juggle guys. Unlike Sly, who can apparently knock them so high. Apparently Matt knocked him so high with 2 juggles that he can, like, insta-kill them.
45 stupendous victories. 47 going to heaven.
I don't know about that. I hope they're not actually going to heaven, man. I'm pretty sure you're just knocking them out. Ow!
48. There's no debate.
Courtyard brawl, interior courtyard brawl. Okay, kind of makes sense. These guys, however, I mean, I guess they were bad at their jobs or were criminals. Were bad at their jobs and were also thrown in prison for it, or something. Oh yeah, they can also hit each other. But the traps in here, a little bit odd. And the counter, can't explain that one.
49 feeling fine.
Oh, also that's what the passive does. You can jump and run now. Alright. Get lasered, fool.
50. Eat that, you incarcerating suckers. Is that anti-social enough for ya? Oh, what? You gonna throw me in solitary?
Yes.
Bring it on!
I love how these two just sort of go to sleep. Like the ultimate disrespect. Well, that would have been maybe a good one to do last because it sets us back to the safe house, but anyway. Wait, I only got 2? Oh. Wow. No, Bentley, I didn't mean you. Alright, not that. First of all, let's put our other ability back on because as cool as that is... oh, actually, I might need it for one of the... I might need this for one of the next... Not that for sure, but this I'll need for one of the next things. Let me show you first how the stealth slide works while we're here anyway. Actually, I have a few to show you how they work. This, about as fast as running, but as you can see, they don't hear you. Well, it does lose momentum and slow down after a while, though. And let's show you this one first. It similarly to the other one electrifies your cane, but in this situation, if you don't want to do a stealth slam, probably quieter than that. And the combat dodge, which I'm sure you all will be excited to know about how it works. Probably the most useless. Okay. It lets you dodge if you know the timing. But you know. But the reason I say it's so useless is because how do you dodge it? I don't know. How do you time it well? Pretty much you don't. Yeah, yeah, maybe not against. Maybe it's not useful against flashlight guards. Maybe it's only useful against rooftop guards. But I've never used it. Anyway, I did show you how knockout dive works. It basically knocks out any guard guaranteed. And it's the first ability from the first game brought back as now the first vault ability from the second game. It was interesting. Got a little callback, more or less. Okay, let's go deal with what is apparently a giant attack robot. I mean, if you say so, Bentley. I swear I remember that being a one you slide on. Both of them. Well, maybe not that one, but the other one. It's not, though. Actually... oh, boy. Before we do that... let's do the encryption algorithm, whatever the heck that means. And when I say whatever the heck that means, I mean literally I don't know what it means. I truly never understood. Okay, actually, never mind, we will do it. I was going to say, let's just do the other one while we're here anyway, but... and then after each of these, we'll take one of the treasures back with us.
I'd love to, pal, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, I'll explain it to you one piece at a time. See that security station? The guard nearby is responsible for its upkeep.
I'm with you.
First, I'll need you to pickpocket his key to the terminal.
Sure, no problem.
Then use it on the security station to set off the alarm.
Hold up. You want me to set off the alarm?
Yeah.
Set it off, then clear out as the guard's sure to come running. Once he sees that it's a false alarm, he'll input the code to turn it off.
So you want me to take a picture of the code?
Move to a safe place and get a clean shot of that digital readout.
Should I hit all the security stations out here?
That's right. Once I've got a large enough sample of the Contessa's codes, I should be able to crack her encryption algorithm.
Now, see, you lost me again.
Just take the pictures. I'll handle the rest.
Okay. Now, this first one isn't too bad. But some of these you definitely need the alarm clock for.
Now use that key to set off the security station. Okay, now climb to a good spot where you'll be able to get a picture of the security code on the monitor.
Gotta wait for the code to actually show up. Cool. I think the rest are outside. That was a questionable decision. If you stayed up here, you might have had me. Although, to tell you the truth, not really, but... No, maybe you're actually safer down there. On the other hand, you've forgotten where I am, and I don't need to be near you anymore, so... Good luck with that. When they find out about your failure, let's hope they're not too disappointed in you. Uh-huh. Oh wait, this does take a little bit of... health. Or... ability meter. Here we go. Sure. Hopefully, I guess Bentley can read that. I certainly don't know what it would say. I mean, it could have been 101, or it could have been 701, or it could have been 707, or it could have been 107. Or it could have been, really, dude? I hate those guys. More than anything. Okay. Now. Oh! Nice shot, Sly! No! Now, it's actually worth your time to lead this guy really far away. This is one of the hardest ones to get up to. If you don't. Really? Of course. Okay. Well, at least I'm in the spot, so as soon as he gives up, he'll go over and do the thing. And I just gotta get ready to snap the picture. Alright. Cool. That did not go as well as I would have hoped, but nothing ever does. Okay. Watch there be another one. Luckily with that one I was a bit quicker because I didn't have somebody else already on me. Oh, and then this is one of the ones that's super annoying, but again, alarm clock can do work wonders. Also one that's difficult to get up to a good spot by, but... Oh, yeah, really? Yeah. I'm gonna miss it. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. There's no way I'm getting it in time if I don't quickly get up there. Okay, it was an odd way for him to get over there and do that. Let's get rid of this guy so that he's not problematic. Really? Nah, dude. Really, dude? Okay. You're getting on my nerves. And it does use up the gadget meter. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Sure. Cool. Get comfortably into position.
Okay, that should be enough
314.
codes. Nice work, partner.
I will say this. I think, from my understanding, what it sounds like Bentley's planning on doing is looking at all these codes and trying to calculate what he thinks the most likely code is for whatever lock he's trying to unlock in the prison based on statistics and such. Statistical probabilities. And so it's like he won't guarantee. It's not guaranteed that he'll figure out what the code is, but I mean, you know, it's like he can increase his chances. To figure it out. That's my best guess. Okay, nope, not that. Where are we going now? Oh, that. But this puts me outside. No, 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 no. That put me outside of there, so I... There's really not an easy way to get... We haven't gotten any of the treasures. I feel like we should do some of those. Now, I will say this. Sometimes on my playthroughs, I come back for the treasures after I've done everything, because the treasures don't count for 100% completed. They just count for extra money. And there's one ability in this game that you can only get once you 100% complete the game through one of those cheat codes. That's really fun to use in levels to get treasures. Okay, hold on. Also, one thing you can do is you can swap treasures out. But I think it saved the clock timer at wherever you left it. So is it worth it to do that? I don't know. But I just thought I would show it to you. Maybe, hopefully I haven't screwed myself over. What the heck? Game! I do want to refill my ability meter, my gadget meter, so it's worth it. Let's come back to the safe house and sell those. Okay. Well, there's the bridge one, which we hate, or the totally not attack robot, which we don't hate. I think oh no! Well, come and get me. You can't. Well, these respawn. They are respawning. I guess I should have known that. Luckily, this tank doesn't have the ability to, or I look what? Oh boy. Doesn't spawn for the... Oh no! You gotta be kidding me. Bro! There's just enemy after enemy! I guess Bentley does say that at the start of this.
Sly, those giant pipes under the bridge feed power to the prison's security systems. I'll need to cut the connection to free Murray.
Sounds like a plan. What do you need me for?
As you know, the bridge is heavily guarded.
I
have an
hear you.
idea, though.
You'd like a little protection while you place the bombs.
That's correct.
Love to help out, but there's nowhere to hide on the bridge. We're totally exposed.
That's true. To fool the guards, you'll need to break those statues and take their place.
I pose like a statue, the guards walk on by, then pow! I hit them from behind. You're a genius.
That's also correct.
Cool. So here is the first one. Easy enough, I think. Unless he has something I want, and then that makes it a little more complicated.
I'm done here. Follow me to the top of the bridge.
Cool. Alright. Sure. Should be simple enough, I think. Alright. So when they start to bring out more guards, which I'm pretty sure they will, that this starts to become a little more complicated.
This bomb's all set. I'm moving to the next stress point.
But we should be able to do that. Here we go. Really? Seriously? You gotta be kidding me. Cool. Easy.
Got another one in place. Heading back across.
Oh no! I went too far. Alright. One guy should be simple enough. Even with a pocket to pick. Oh boy. Yeah, even with a pocket to pick. Oh, he's here. Wait for it. There we go. He almost knocked his own friend off. Or they almost knocked himself off. What? Huh? Okay. He did knock his friend off, but the friend survived.
I'm en route to set the port.
Okay. Hit your friend. No! Really? Come on. Got him. Cool. Will he notice me here? Now that once he kills the other guy? They're getting dangerously close.
This bomb is ready. Cover me. I'm on the
Okay, then go! Huh. This is my last use of this. Ooh, a pocket to pick? I don't care about it. Alright, you guys fight. And then let me do this. Oh yeah, okay, that worked perfectly. This time it worked perfectly. Just got to get the hang of it is all. And then there's just this guy. Alright, guy, come over here. Last dude. No pocket to pick. Oh, okay. There's more of them.
Moving to the other side of the bridge.
Yeah. Whoa. Only one dude? No, simple, okay. No pocket to pick. Only one guard. Okay, sure. And no pocket to pick.
The last charge is set. Let's get out of here. That takes care of the power to the security system.
Nice. And I always thought the bridge was supposed to fall. Didn't realize that no, in fact, what I'm actually doing What I'm actually doing is we're just cutting the power lines under the bridge. With those explosives. And you can't do this anymore. It's like only for that mission. But apparently there's like power lines under the bridge or something. I don't know. Okay, that hurt. It was cool though. Apparently, yeah, what we're doing is there's like power lines. I don't know. I've never seen them, although. Perhaps they're like. No? I don't know. Seems a little fishy to me, but whatever. Break it! Really? You didn't follow me down? I just wanted to pick the dude's pocket, and I'm being chased down across the map by an entire army. You gotta be kidding me. And I have no more smoke bombs left. Jump in! Every time I'm in a rush to try to get past him, he will not jump in this barrel. Sly 1, you could not, under any circumstance, stand on the edge of a barrel. We tried several times. Now I understand why I tried that, because I remember doing it here. And I've lost the dude that I was trying to pick the pocket of, so we basically got nothing from that. Really? Oh boy, I don't have any. Oh no. Look at this health. Ah! Really? And that was a waste of my time. Luckily for me, they can't get past that to get me. Oh boy. Oh, I feel like I've lost my touch over the years. Oh no. Whew, okay. We have one of the treasures, didn't we? We've only so far gotten one. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What the heck? How did this dude get trapped behind? Was he checking on that missing treasure, probably? Problem solved. Come on, buddy. Cool. If I do this last mission, I will. Let's just do. What? Huh? 15 seconds? Is that because I switched it out? What do you mean? I don't remember it like dramatically lowering the time. I think I remember it like. I'd lose some of the time that I wasted, or that I took to get to that point, but lowering it that... What? Huh? No. You gotta be kidding me. Did I... Did I screw myself over with that one? I may have screwed myself over. I'm gonna see if doing this resets the timer somehow. Or fixes it enough that I can do this. Like, 15 seconds is impossible. I don't know if there's any way. 15 seconds, I don't know. And what the? Oh, okay. I don't think there's any way to get in, any other way to get up on top of that. Other than this way here. Grab it! Yeah, I don't have time for this. Oh, the fact that he doesn't... Screwed myself over. Oh. No. Stuck. The fact that I may have screwed myself over is super frustrating. No. I guess they somehow believe that 10 seconds is long enough from there. What? No, there's no way! I may have screwed myself over with that one. Didn't know that was even possible, but... Perhaps if I take it and put it back on the pedestal over here. Here we go. What? That was not the game physics from before. You would jump across. Or across, however you prefer to say it. Oh boy. Alright, let's see if I move it back to that other pedestal. South house, okay. Okay. It reset it there. Apparently they think that 15 seconds is fast enough from that other point. It is not. But a minute and... what was that, a minute and a half? Might be more than enough. That's odd. That's super odd. Yeah, they're always in places where it's like you don't really have... what the pole is missing. I forgot about that actually. I guess sometimes things like poles can sometimes despawn. Like they just won't be in places where they're supposed to be in this. Sometimes I've also noticed situations where there are glitches where the bats won't spawn, but the landing point will. Okay. We have one more treasure to get, and to be honest, like, they aren't really in places that are super... optimal. There's no way to get over there. Yeah, they aren't really in places that are super optimal for doing them. After one of the missions, so... I will say this. One thing I can say about those guards, if you want to, like, if you don't want to fight them because they aren't as easy to kill since they don't fly over the edge like everything else would normally, they're good guards to use the voltage attack on. Okay. Also, yes, if you step on those traps, it is possible with a quick jump to avoid getting hit by them. I had remembered that there was actually another way Sly could get up there than going past every trap. Yeah, I kind of want to get the last treasure, because again, none of them are really in good spots to be like, yeah, I feel justified in... Oh. I feel justified in... hoping to push him off an edge. But you're being a menace. Justified in waiting to do them after a mission. So let's just go for it. Supposedly this is some kind of giant attack robot. I don't think so, though. Seems very water tower-like to me. Well, that didn't work. Cool. Love how they won't be like, oh, let's chase him into there. Okay, let's go and deal with Bentley's obsession over some kind of giant attack robot. Yeah. This guy seems like he's not supposed to be here, and so he's acting strange. I do love doing that, even though it's not what you're supposed to be able to do. Lightning action. Cool. How late are we? Not too bad. Actually, wait. Interesting. Okay, let's keep going, shall we? Get out of there before the tank starts shooting at me. Oh! Don't get spotted by the spotlight. No guards, nice. Beautiful. Really? Okay, are you sure about that? By the way, if you were doing that one where you have to lead the contestants' guards away and you don't have the alarm clock gadget, well, it won't ring now, apparently. But during that mission, I think either that one is it or there is another spot where there's like a bell. That one there, maybe. Yep. So, apparently not this one. Oh no, it will if you jump attack it. Okay. Game. Thank you. Ah! He didn't see nothing? Good. Alright.
Okay, Sly, that's it. The Contessa's giant attack robot.
Look, Bentley, with all due respect, it looks an awful lot like a water tower.
Don't be fooled. That's what she wants you to think.
Uh-huh.
If you try to free Murray while that thing is operational, why...
What, we'll have plenty of fresh drinking water?
I'm serious, Sly.
Are you? Okay.
I do owe you one.
I guess that's true. We do owe him one.
Are designed to draw lightning strikes away from the water tower as giant attack robot.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
By turning the wheels
And of
on
course the
and off,
lightning would
you should be able to redirect
coincidentally be happening right now.
from its ground wire, rendering it useless. Follow the lightning strikes to locate all 5 rods.
Okay, so you want me to break the ground circuit on all these lightning rods so that a bolt will strike and destroy the giant attack robot posing as a water tower.
That's an accurate summation.
Okay. What? Okay, also when they
When the lightning rod starts to glow red, that means the lightning
Like
bolt
that.
is on the way.
not the rod itself, but the places around it.
Nice work. That lightning
Cool.
rod is out of commission. Look around for lightning strikes to find the other rods.
They are It's interesting that there is indeed lightning all of a sudden. Okay. So if I go over here, are we sure this is a giant attack robot? It doesn't seem to be attacking anything. No, Bentley, man, I don't know what to tell you. Sorry, bruh. I don't see it, you know? Doesn't seem very aggressive. I don't think so. Oh, alright, well, whatever you say, man. Since we're friends, and I do owe you one, I'll do what you're asking me to do. I mean, you can also see the lightning strike, and then it does the thing like it's gonna hit you. And if you do stand here while when that ground lights up red, it will hit you and zap, give you a little zappy zap, you know? I believe there are 3 on the prison walls and 2 in the outside area. Did not know about that, actually, ever. Never seen that one before in my life. It also gets progressively more difficult because every time you do this, as one tower gets removed, it's no longer actually drawing the lightning. So the other towers get more attention. Well, that one's been struck 3 times in a row. Not planning on landing there. Oh boy. So it's basically cycling now at this point back and forth between the last 2. Although it is somewhat random, so even though... No! I pushed the button, he didn't do it. I should have run away right away, but I didn't because I was like, nah, I got this. Of course, believing for a moment. Really? Used up all my smoke bombs? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh boy. I was gonna say, it is random, so even though it is random, so even though, you know, technically really, dude? So even though, you know, it's cycling back and forth between the... Oh, it got that dude. Even though it's cycling back and forth between... Oh, the whole structure! Oh, no. The entirety of the roof there. I was gonna say, so even though when there's only two, it is cycling back and forth between them. It can sometimes strike one multiple times in a row. At this point, though, this is the only one that it's striking. So, kind of want to do that. Although it seems like the game sometimes will give you a little bit more of a chance when you get close to the structure. He did not do the thing. Think I'm fine here. Here we go. Oh my goodness! It is indeed a giant attack robot. Okay, sure, fine. Leave it to Bentley.
Thanks to your recent efforts, we're ready to attempt a Murray rescue. I call this plan the Trojan Take. Step 1. We use the Contessa's keys to steal one of her tanks. I'll jump in and drive while you keep out of sight by crawling underneath. With some luck, the guards won't notice anything out of the ordinary and open the prison gates for us. We casually roll in and then blast the security doors to Murray's cell block. Once inside, you'll need to improvise your way up to the guard control center and open the doors leading down to solitary confinement. Let's hope Murray hasn't cracked under the Contessa's hypnosis.
Cool. Odd that that sound played again of the thing being disabled. Cool. Okay, oh, a Bentley, yeah, okay, so this is the, no. So this will be the heist for this level. And it's right here. Which means we're pretty close to the end. We've been about 3 hours, just a little bit more. It'll probably be 3.5. by the time we get there.
I'm heading out for the tank.
Okay, Sly, I'm yelling that I'm heading out to steal a tank right within probably audio distance of these guards. Actually, it is not. Well, that's all that I needed to do. I didn't need to get shot, but I wasn't sure if he would wake up.
Increasing the ride height on the tracks. There, that should
Cool.
give you enough room.
All right.
Crawl underneath this thing and let's get moving.
Let's do it.
I can't see you down there, so try to keep up and stay out of sight.
Alright. And yes, there is a mission failed if you do get out from underneath this. In fact, I've actually discovered that
We're approaching the prison gate. Let's see if they fall for it. Suckers!
I've actually discovered that when you get to this spot here, if you crawl out before he finishes speaking, that you'll often get a mission failed as well.
You'd better get out from underneath the tank before I let loose with the turret. Okay, you're all clear. Head inside and out.
I love how no one came running to be like, yeah, I just heard one of our tanks shooting their way in
Go on
to the
ahead,
prison.
I'll catch up.
Cool. Some excellent platforming in this one.
Okay, Bentley, what's next?
Well, that should be the guard's control center. But to be honest, I'm not sure how you're going to get up there.
Don't worry about it. Thinking of my feet is what I do best.
Most of the security went down when we cut the power on the bridge, but a few lights seem to have a backup generator. Be careful.
Okay. Simple enough. You may not think it's worthwhile fighting these guys. You'd be wrong. There's a lot of things you can break in here for coins. Although there is ways you can like trick them off of edges. But then they can't get back up to you. You don't necessarily have to fight them. Somebody likes to read. Okay. And there's also, oddly, cell blocks, prison cells that aren't easy to get to, and you have to, like, oh no. I'm gonna break everything in Murray's cell as a show of, I hate people for putting Murray in here. I guess it is worthwhile. Some of these breaks as well, I guess it is worthwhile to, like, try and break the stuff in these as well. And then there's that where it's like, okay, but how are you supposed to, how is anybody supposed to go into that one? Most of the rest of them are fine. Also, only Murray is heavy enough with his attack. His thunder flop to activate this switch. Aye. Like, sometimes I forget which button to press. But only sometimes. Hey, Bentley, you down there, pal? Oh no, he's on the other side, okay. Yeah, well, you know. I guess that I deserve that one. And again, one of these cells where I'm like, oh, what is this? The cell for someone going into death row? They're like, forget about the normal methods of sending them there. We just, you know, tell them that we have a cell waiting for them. When they get there, they're like, oh. What the? That was my own fault, and yet somehow I question what just happened there. And then there's this one, which, how are you actually supposed to get in that? Unless your name is Sly Cooper. Is that the cell set up for Sly Cooper? Also, I don't know if I can get back to it in time to actually get the coins from the door. But as I said, you can break the door. That time I went back because I thought I forgot something. Hello? When you push the button and the game's like, I don't feel like it. Uh-oh. Can he shoot at me? I don't know. Okay, so what I have to do... Wait for him to turn around. He has things I want. He can shoot at me. But he just doesn't have as much range as the other ones do. Cool. And that's how you do that. No, somebody else who likes to read. Nice. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Seems like if you have more momentum, it is actually easier to grab onto things that you otherwise might not be able to. There is some level of momentum equals a further jump. Oh boy, okay. Then there's this. I don't have to fight them. But there are more that will appear out of the ceiling on that roof as well that I can completely avoid. And then there's this. Where the spotlight is literally shooting into the cell. And you have to be like, maybe this was Sly's cell. Like, how, but how, like, because that seems like it needs just extra security just for this dude. And of course he's guarding that door and that computer. Not, you know, watching out over the rest of anything. Doing a great job guarding that computer, though. Not good enough, because I can just do this. Nice try, buddy. And for some reason, there's a really bad audio glitch that happens when you break those things. All right.
Okay, I'm running your algorithmic code decryptor. You see anything happening down there?
Success! We've got access to solitary confinement.
Hot stuff.
Okay.
I'm heading down.
And you can, oh, not this window, but you can actually just basically jump straight down. Because it is actually right here. Isn't it? Or is the... Oh, I forgot about those spikes. Oh, that actually scared me. Ah! Oh! No, it's over this way? Oh, that was this. No, it's over here. Okay, I was wrong, but anyway.
Oh, that looks bad. I've never seen Murray like this.
He's all twitchy and bug-eyed.
You said Murray was being forced to eat spice, right?
Yeah, he said he was feeling weird.
Weird.
He's weirded out, all right. I doubt he even knows we're here. Clearly, we're going to have to lure him out of that cell the hard way.
The hard way?
Those hypno boxes are designed to heighten the effects of spice. And he's already in an agitated state. So if we turn them all on at the same time, Murray's sure to become wildly hostile and probably break down the door.
How do we turn on the hypno boxes?
The power switches are all defended by laser barriers. When you get close, I'll hack the laser system from my terminal down here. That should give you access.
Let's do it. Anything
Okay.
to help out old Murray. He's looking really bad.
Ugh. I don't think it will actually touch you, but it makes you nervous. Alright. Break these for some extra coinage. And because you're gonna need this area cleared out. Hypno boxes, eh? Play a sound and a weird glowing light. And that's what they look like when they're on. Interesting. All right, we're going up. Let's do it. I guess over here. More stuff we can get in this cell.
Okay, I'm hacking the laser barrier.
Sure. Oh boy. Okay. One down. And you'll see that this opens up the... Doing both of those is what opens up the middle one.
Flip the switch to turn on the hypno box.
I love how he says flip the switch even though it's a code I type in.
What's that sound? Angry. Get gone.
Okay. Angry, get going. Ah. I don't know why I'm so sneezy tonight. Also, I thought... I just had to check behind my camera. I thought there used to be... a thing that told you how many there are. Maybe that's only in the... remastered. There we go. Whoa, that was an odd... it wasn't really lag or frame rate, but it almost felt like it.
I'll take care of the laser wall.
Okay. Easy enough. Okay. Get rid of these. I did not know that you could shoot the projectiles shot out by those things. That's interesting.
All clear.
All right.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Tip me over and I'll smash up everything.
Oh boy. I remember laughing so hard at that first time I played this. I was like, oh, what?
I'm on it.
Okay. Faster paced music to intensify things. Ah! Okay, I still got hit by one of those. Oh boy. Oh no. It's interesting how you can hear the music and the background sound. From inside of these things. Oh, wait, forgot about this one.
There you go.
Heads up, Sly. The hypno boxes are too strong for you to destroy with your cage. Try using Murray's attacks to take them out. When they're all offline, Murray should be jolted out of his spice range. Watch out!
Now, I usually... I usually stay on the top level, but obviously you can see that I didn't do that.
My head. Who? What? Is this heaven?
Sorry, pal. You're no angel.
Just take a few deep breaths and try to center your thoughts.
Okay.
What's with all the racket? My conscious mind is a wreck. I ought to... The weak-minded hippo is free! And he's got friends! Perhaps it's time to reevaluate some life choices.
I'm serious. I managed to keep this half of the Clockwork Heart safe. It was hard to hide from the Oh, Contessa! She's getting away!
Where did you keep that safe?
Murray, lift those crank bars so we can chase after her.
I'm on it.
Where did he keep that safe? Murray, buddy, where did you keep that safe? Not sure Clockwork's gonna want it back after that, but all right.
Let's go! You lousy, no good head shrinker!
Oh, come now, Murray. We were making such progress during our sessions.
The only mental help that I need is to never be reminded of you again.
Such
Good one, Murray.
displaced hostility. If you insist on getting angry, why not be psychologically productive and channel it at your so-called friends?
I'm done talking with my mouth. Now I talk with my fists.
Oh yeah!
Sorry, but our time is up.
It's hand puppet time! Oh no. Come on. You do have to destroy these, otherwise they are a menace to society. Society being me and the rest of the gang. Oh boy. Come on, get back here, fool. Wait. Am I the fool? Oh wait, how did that one show up? Okay. No! No!
Ah! She's getting away!
Oh boy.
Don't worry, pal. We'll find her. With the three of us back together, she doesn't stand a chance.
Oh boy. Whew.
It was great.
All right.
The gang had been reunited, and it was all because of me.
What is up with the picture there, though?
Right out of town was like a party. Murray had to pull over twice because he was laughing so hard. But despite all the jokes, I think something had changed. Since childhood, the three of us had never been apart, and our recent isolation gave us all pause for thought.
Huh. Interesting.
Needless to say, we took a few weeks off before getting back to work. And for the first time in my life, Murray let me drive.
Cool. Hey. And that's that. Perhaps often considered one of, if not the best, missions in this game. And maybe in some people's opinion, the entire series. But there's more to come. Until next time, when we hop into a tangled web. Thank you guys so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Sharing, as well as sharing, commenting, chatting, and all the stuff that you do, have done, or will do to interact with the stream or for the channel. I am, and until and for the foreseeable future, I guess, or until further notice, no, I will be the first giant, always saying, may the power of the Holy Spirit be with you always. And that'll be all.